Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Goblin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Potato! Confringo! Expulso! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps... Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out. Revelio.
Oh! Oh. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley! We've won.
Ah, yeah. You come here with preferences.
I'm looking forward to explore. A sense of adventure.
Perhaps you belong in... Better be Gryffindor!
It's most uncommon for a student to be...
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Tak.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor. Pierwszy raz.
No.
Włączę ci mikrofon.
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up
First day. I'm sure you
Here,
used
have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the... Heard about your travels here. Is it true that...
Oh, yes.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very...
Thank you, Gareth. So am I.
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck to...
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
That girl thinks she can
Professor
get
could
away with
arrive
anything.
any moment.
You know, it does help to look at the flowers.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should... Oh, hello there.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh,
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
That girl thinks she can get away
Children
with anything.
born with wings.
Professor could arrive any moment.
I'm sure you use them.
Nelly
I don't
will
want to
do
get in
anything
trouble the
for
first
attention.
day.
She gets bolder every year.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Once I made it to the top of...
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire.
It's true. And I was almost killed.
How awful for you. But still. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much...
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
You never know. Bye.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe...
Well, you are. Now, in light of your unique situation, especially as you'll be expected...
OWLs? Owls?
Yeah, after Here you are.
Thank you, Professor.
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and we shall put... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My sister will be home for the holidays.
That should be all for now. You'll be... and I...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to... Happily, you're... Judging by your...
He did, Professor.
He's been... My suspicion...
I'm so...
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes.
Ah. Of course.
Good luck to... And remember... And...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me, and we'll see.
It's good to see. I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility, and she... Good. Happily, you have... Speaking of guides, unfold it and have a look. The map is in... Now, you'll enjoy...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Potato.
Goodbye!
Levioso!
Now, let's try something at a... Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised... Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel.
This should be easy. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This cannot be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick man.
I do enjoy lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner.
I put you on.
Thank you, Professor.
If what? So, again. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed it. I've do.
Huh. You know,
Excuse.
if you want, whether it's you just
Thank you, Sebastian.
good. Perhaps somewhere. Look for Luke. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial.
Revelio.
I enjoy my...
on another adventure, are we?
My life is behind me, I promise. May we talk about this?
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Excellent control there. Now, think of this. That's it! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Very good. Points. But there's certainly no sport in... Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Yes! Accio!
Lisa. Phew. Oh, that was an execution. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more...
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Yes! Accio!
That's it!
Be sharp. There we go. Nicely done. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Here.
Splendid! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Took.
That's good. Well...
Of course, you can
Revelio.
use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with...
I did.
Well,
What's job? And what a close man.
thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai. Expect to...
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager... Hope your first day's going.
I've been...
My brother... Well, better see to my charms. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Revelio.
Oh, my exams. Not one of them deserves more than a T. Fills our stone off.
Revelio.
What about the room,
I trust your
They did, Professor.
Seems
Nothing more, Professor.
In that regard, I've asked
Professor...
him. Now, we've arranged...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander, you've managed to... Very well. But...
I'd like to...
Glad to hear it. He'll keep you...
Rookwood?
A rather Once you've finished... No time to waste.
I think I'll go for a quick sprint on your broom.
Ah, there you are.
You... I'll start on the task. Professor, why must I...
They are meant to... Good luck.
Got it. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed...
Let us...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you...
Don't you?
I'm sorry.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make some... My gobstunk. Are you familiar with...
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly... Imelda is one of the worst, Lou. And now those poor...
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to...
Revelio.
Lumos.
Watch the tile under your feet, you'll set off something foul.
Revelio.
Life is so peaceful in the hamlets.
Lumos.
Well, be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley is a marvel.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Do you think if we asked Sharp?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
If I have the time, I'm...
Do come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Don't talk to me about him.
Accio!
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Chinese chomping
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora. I found... You haven't... Well, I'm glad... The moth! I should have seen that!
I'm going to have my own telescope one day. I've already decided that Jupiter's my favorite planet.
Revelio.
If someone wouldn't mind. My interest. Solely from my desire to excel in potions. If you can't grow with it, don't grow it, I say. I die of infection.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I've never had difficulties with the fat jinx on handling these. I'm sure that won't go over well if garlic tells black. I could wander the greenhouse with flowers.
Revelio.
Father writes to me every week asking me. I'm wondering if I've made any new friends. Emily promised to help me start.
You know it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
As far as I can see, the only purpose
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Revelio. Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Revelio. Protego! Revelio. So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
Revelio.
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade this weekend. Don't have the galleons down.
Revelio.
I adore the Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio.